Caden or Caleb?
Caden.
Caden, okay.
This is a TSSR, or this is Game Time presented by TSSR, excuse me. Welcome to the Lady Sons Classic 2024, night one of this tournament between the West Hancock Titans and the West Central Heat. Match 4 of 5 tonight. As we just saw, Beardstown lose in 2 to Central, 25-22 and 25-12. Saw Western versus Brown County earlier tonight, as well as Unity versus Rushville Industry. I'm Caden Strens. He's Ned Eckert. We bring you this matchup once again between the West Central Heat and the West Hancock Titans. We are about ready to start things here tonight. It's Tuesday evening, September 3rd, 2024. Tomorrow we'll see 5 more matchups: Central versus Payson, Rushville Industry versus Brown, Unity versus Western, Illini West versus Beardstown, and Liberty versus West Hancock to close things out tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Scheduled for 8 o'clock, that is. And while we wait for everyone to be all situated and ready to go, first matchup for both teams this tournament. Are ready to go. Looks like the West Central Heat will start with the service. Back to serve this one for the Heat is Reagan Schaefer. We are underway. The libero with the bump. Now over onto the Heat's end. There's the attack out of bounds and right by our partner Ned Eckert.
Hitting air.
The point. 1-0 in favor.
I haven't even said anything bad about her yet.
No, not yet. Yeah, not yet. Is back to serve this one. It's Autumn Hill. And there is it's 2-0. So the Titans off to a good start here. Hill back to serve once again.
No.
The bump, and it looks like stoppage of play, as you said. Doesn't look like something with a player here, possibly. Maybe an
earrings all night. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with hers.
Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks like it might have something to do with that. Nonetheless, we are now ready to resume action. But back to serve this one for the Titans. Autumn Hill once again. The bump, set, attack off the net. Turns into a Titans point. Hill to serve again. Titans with a 3-0 run to start. And the attack and the kill on the Heat's end. Harley Haynes puts them on the board. Three to 1. Back to serve this one for the Heat. On the Titans' end. On the attack. Nice bump there. Over onto the Titans' end. Barrow calling him off. And a skip attack there. And there's the kill.
And that's going to be an error.
So the attack error turns into a 6-1 Titans lead right now early on. And on to the Titans end. Nice bump there. And off the net. Another hitting error makes it 7-1 Titans.
We're seeing several. That's the fourth hitting error for the Heat, I believe.
Over onto the
little
Titans
safer
end.
swing on that one.
Yeah. Barrow with that bump, and there's the kill on the Titans end. Makes it 8-1, a timeout from the Heat as the kill coming from Autumn Hill. So 8-1 Titans early on, a timeout called by the Heat, and it's all West Hancock right now.
Exactly right. Like I say, they're staying aggressive on the outside with the swings. Their passes are pretty close normally, trying to keep them in system, and West Central's making the hitting errors, so they're kind of dug an early hole here.
Yeah, the West Central Heat going to have to try and heat things up here.
There you go.
Is that right? Yeah.
No pun intended, right?
8-1 run to start here for the Titans coming out of this timeout here on this first set. And we are ready to resume. A tough bump there. That's going to be trouble. Yeah, it's an ace there for the Titans. Makes it 9-1. Heat just trying to make anything work right now. Trailing by 8 early. Comes the attack into the Titans end. And there's the kill on the Titans end from Jaden Clymer. Makes
her
it
second
10-1.
Extending that lead.
Yeah, 10-1 our score right now. If I'm not mistaken, that's a 7-0 run.
Right. If you're the Heat, you want to come out of that timeout and break that momentum, and they're not having a very good luck here.
Here comes the attack from the Titans. The Heat keep it alive. Here comes the attack, the block. And that will end up being the Titans' point. Makes it 11-1.
I'm not sure what she called. I didn't see her call a number for a net violation or.
For the Titans, up by double digits early. 11 of the first 12 points, and the bump though
Gonna
that
get a free ball out of that.
Over onto the Titans end, the attack, the kill, and the Titans. Monumental start.
They're finding the hot hand there in the middle.
Yeah. 12 of the first 13 going to West Hancock here early in this first set.
Good aggressive serve to the back row by the libero from West Hancock.
Comes the attack and the bump, and what do you know?
Another
kill.
Another mishandled ball. Good swing by number 32.
13-1 now, Titans.
West Hancock has 5 kills to the West Central's 1.
And there is the service error. That gives the Heat their first point.
You hate to give up your run with a service error.
Yeah.
Get that adrenaline going. Sometimes it's hard to hold back.
So the Heat will serve. Titans bump. Set on the attack, but nope. No attack
setting
there.
error.
Yeah, setting error makes it 13-3. The Heat with back-to-back points. And back to serve this one for the Heat will be Grace Seitz. On to the Titans end. On the attack now, off the net. Hitting error, and the Titans, the Heat.
Trying
now
to do a little too much with that ball.
So the Heat down by 9 now, 3-0 run. The bump, set, and attack and kill. From the Titans end, that kill made by Autumn Hill makes it 14-4.
Good back throw swing for our lefty there.
Back to serve this one for the Titans. Lakin Larson. And the bump. A little bit of a light attack there, but able to keep it alive. The Titans then now over back onto the Heat. And the block.
4 hits.
4 hits,
Never crossed.
15-4.
That's the 5th hitting error on West Central.
Lead back up to 11 for the Titans. Here comes the attack into the West Hancock Titans side. And there's a tip still on the Titans end. The set and now the attack. Oh, and a tough bounce. Tough hit there. Yeah, hitting error makes it 16-4. It was a tough set there, or a tough bump, I should say.
Yes.
On the Heat's end. Turn that into a tough play and a Titan point. 16-4. On the attack,
and another hitting error.
A hitting error there from the Heat. And Lily Higgins makes it 17-4. Right now, all Titans in this first set, 17-4. And that service error there makes it 17-5. So it looks like going back to serve this for the Heat. It's Harley Haynes. 17-5 right now in favor of the Titans in this first set. And now here comes the hit. The bump. Set. And over on to the Heat's end. The set and the attack. Libero with the bump. Over onto the Heat side and
net violation.
A net violation. 18-5.
Oh, I believe they called back row attack. But it looked like she was in the net as well.
Yeah. Back to serve.
You only get 1 point though.
Climber, yep. 2 points would be nice. On to the Heat end. The attack and the bump. And Larson, and it looks like it ends up being the Heat point. 18-6, our score.
Looks like the Heat are having a hard time passing the ball, getting control, getting their offense in system.
Comes the serve, the bump. Set and now attack, kill for the Titans. That one coming from Autumn Hill. Makes it 19-6. Some subs into the game, entering the game for the Titans. Kennedy Harrell. And also entering is Montana Devine. Back to serve this one. Jocelyn Little. On to the Titans end. There's the bump from Little. The set, the attack out. So an attack error makes it 19-7. Back to serve this one for the Heat. Lily Higgins. As the Heat trail by 12. The libero with the bump there. On the attack. Just into the game with the kill. Kennedy Harrell. 20-7 Titans.
Her first kill there.
So now serving this one for the Titans. And we shall see. Looks like checking into the game to serve, it appears, is Amelia Harness.
Little confusion on their rotation, whether they were supposed to sub in or not.
Yeah. Harness will serve this one at 20-7 lead for the Titans. On the attack, and there's the kill from the Heat that they might need. Still a lot of work to go, but that's one way to build off.
Exactly.
Love it. Makes it 20-8. Even if it isn't this set, trying to get some momentum into the next set potentially.
There you go.
A lot of ground definitely to make up. 20-8 right now. Titans in there. There's a bump error on the Titans.
I think she helped her out. I think that was going long there.
Yeah, and it makes it 20-10 now. Or excuse me, 20-9. Check that.
And follows it by an error.
Yeah, service error there makes it 21-9. Back to serve this one, the Titans. Autumn Hill. Seen a couple kills from her this set.
And another hitting error.
And a hitting error there from the Heat. 22-9.
That's 8 or 7 hitting errors for West Central.
And there, a little bit of a tough bump, but off. Yeah, tough hit there. Started off with a tough bump, though. 23-9.
When I say they're not as aggressive on their passes as West Hancock has been.
Yeah.
Getting control of that first pass, get yourself in system.
He'll serve, turns
and
into
an
an
ace.
ace. 24-9. So set point on the way here. Early in this one, 24-9. The Titans with control the whole way, starting out with a 10-1 run. And not looking back so far, up 15.
Nice deep serve again.
Yeah, and there's a tough play. They're going to have to hit it over here. They do. So a nice job on the Heat's end. But
Good
now
pass.
the Titans, here comes the attack and the block as the Heat deny it there. Harley Haynes with a big part of that, and it looks like a timeout. Or excuse me, check that. The Titans taking this first series 25-9. They had the wrong play there. But the Titans 25-9, I mean, all control in that first set there.
Yeah, exactly. The ball control for West Hancock was spot on.
So heading into this second set here in a couple of minutes. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Over the years, we've told you about the benefits of choosing Spoon River College.
Affordable.
Transferable credits.
Career ready.
A culture where students feel like they belong.
Wow, that brings a tear to my eye. And while all these are true, there seems to be one thing that, well, sticks. So let's give the people what they want to see.
Enrollment is now open.
It was the community that really drew me back to Macomb. I'm from a small community, and I'm from a farm family, and ultimately I always wanted to practice in a place like that, and I felt that I had the ability to connect to people who with a similar background from me, and the fact that the staff members at the hospital and the support, all the support staff at the hospital was also focused with the goal of patient care. It felt like it just all came hammered at home for me.
When I walk in and talk to my patients, I like my patients first and foremost to feel comfortable. I like to keep it real with them. I like them to know that I'm there to listen to them and to help them understand some of the processes that they may be going through. The most rewarding aspect that I feel with caring for patients is when those patients come back in and they tell me how much better they feel for something that I have helped them accomplish in their healthcare.
My experience with McDonough District Hospital was amazing. I have a lot of allergies, complicated by nasal problems. And the procedure I had is Vive Air. Dr. Sparks was incredible.
The Vive Air procedure is a radiofrequency ablation procedure. She no longer has to do any medications to breathe, so she gets much more restful night's sleep. And a short little office procedure, and have somebody that feels like it's totally changed their life means the world.
It's a permanent improvement on the quality of your life.
Back with you, about ready to begin set number 2. I'm Caden Strens. So thank you for joining us here tonight. Set number 2 on the way. As back to serve this one to Titans, leading things off, Autumn Hill. And leading it off with an ace. 1-0 Titans early. Picking up right where they've left off. Yet to see a lead from the Heat so far in this match. There's the bump there. And now on the attack and out. And the hitting error makes it 2-0. Hill to serve again. Bump, set, attack from the Heat.
A block.
Staying on the Heat side, and it looks like it'll end up being
4 hits is called.
4 hits there, so the Titans with a 3-0 lead.
I was giving them credit for a block, and they said it didn't cross. So
Hill once again. Bump, set, heading over to the Titans side, denied. Multiple hits, Titans point.
kind of a junk ball.
Kind of like juggling a little bit. Yeah. Makes it 4-0 Titans in this one. Hill to serve again.
Another good aggressive serve. The Heat are struggling with their serve receive.
Yes, that's over onto the Titans' end. Here comes an attack.
Yep.
And out. The hitting error puts the Heat on the board.
Tried to find the hands on the swing and couldn't do it.
So now 4-1. Back to serve this for the Heat.
Good serve for the Heat.
Yeah, tough bump there and unable to get it over the net. Turns into a Heat point. Back to back. 4-2.
Oh.
4-2 and not sure what
illegal
happened.
alignment.
Yeah, looks like we got the Titans point here on the illegal alignment, as you said.
I'm not sure if they're calling wrong server or illegal alignment.
Either way, that's a tough break for the Heat. They were just coming back. They
trying
were
to get something going.
Trying to get something going. That's a tough way to have that come to a close here. 5-2 favor of the Titans, and the coach trying to explain, trying to figure out what has happened.
Coach is trying to argue something. They're going to the book here to see.
Yeah, we'll have to see here exactly if this just ends up being a replay or not, as they'll meet here at the booth. Right now, 5-2 if they decide to overturn this. 4-2 in a replay of the point. This turns into a really tough break.
I'm attached.
Turns into a tough break for the Heat here. If this ends up being a Titan point.
They're still giving it.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
The official's still pointing toward the Titans there, so.
Yeah. Coach still not.
Coach is trying to figure out exactly what she's.
What they're getting the point for, yeah. Meanwhile, the Titans ahead 5-2 on this one, coming off of a 25-9 set 1 victory. At the end of the day, I don't think this is going to change, though. They've been talking for
She's still
a while
chatting
here.
about it
Yeah.
here.
Still trying to.
I don't think
this is basically like a mini timeout right now. It feels like. I mean,
right.
But I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like they're communicating with the umpire up there.
I think they're confusing the players here. Why?
Yeah. Could be a very realistic possibility here as the Heat. Not sure exactly what the issue is here on the Heat side. I mean, really, nobody knows.
They don't usually let them argue that long, so I don't.
No, it was a while. So as they regroup, it looks like they're still trying to figure it out. What
they're all bunched up.
happened.
I don't think they're in line there. So.
Yeah, I think maybe they're trying to get them lined up right now. And let's see. Still no confirmation on who.
I don't know if the coach has
point.
accidentally written down the wrong lineup and has confused the girls.
It looks like it's going to be the Titans' point, though, nonetheless. And the coach seems to get more adamant.
I've moved my girls back in the day back one rotation, and it blows their minds. So hopefully the Heat don't let it go to their
still not
heads
pleased.
here.
Still not pleased with the results. Still going. And it looks like I don't know what. Yeah.
They never let me argue that long. I'm telling you.
That was still going. Yeah. But it's a Titans point nonetheless. Ribeiro with the serve, and we're off and running after that lengthy delay. The block.
She got her second kill of the match. second kill for the Heat on the match.
Makes it 5-3. I've noticed right now, it seems like that Heat team is more awake and full of energy right now, especially after that weight, something that they felt did not go their way.
They might have had a little chat in the middle.
Definitely plenty of time for that. Now the Titans end. Comes the bump on the attack. Now under the Heat's end.
Still not getting that pass very far up.
And there's the block. And a Titans point. Give the block.
It was a kill.
It was a kill. My
it stayed on their side.
5-4. And there's the ace there. A bump air. All of a sudden, we're knotted up. 5 apiece. He definitely look like a different team right now.
Is that number 18 serving?
5-all. Bump from the libero. Over on to the Heat end.
Out of bounds.
And a hitting error puts the Titans back in front.
The hitter wanted a touch called but didn't get it there.
And looks like coming into the game to serve for the Titans is Lakin Larson. 6-5 Titans. Heat on a 3-0 run quickly there after being down 5-2. Tough bump there.
We're going to get a free ball out of this, see what they can do here.
Comes the bump, set, attack, Titans, and the kill. 7-5 now in favor of the West Hancock Titans.
Her third kill of the match there.
Larson back to serve. Titans trying to build on this lead. And there's a kill.
And she
nice
split the wicket on that one.
Nice kill on the Heat's end there from Hines, 7-6. Definitely the smoothest I think we've seen the Heat in that situation tonight.
Exactly. She got that up there and split the wickets on that block.
7-6 now. And there's an ace. All knotted up. Once again, 7 apiece. They take their first lead of the night. Here comes the serve. On the attack.
And she tools.
There's the kill. The Titans back in front. Seen 2 ties so far. The Titans with points on each of them, 8-7.
As a blocker, you hate that when they just hit off your hands and out of bounds.
Climber to serve. And off the net. Hitting error puts the Titans lead back up to 2. Climber back to serve once again. 9-7 Titans. Here in the second set.
Again, out of system.
And that looks to be
and
out.
a hitting error.
So it's a hitting error once again. Titans ahead 10-7. 3-0 run quickly here. And entering the game for the Titans.
I think
will be
that's
Courtney
a new one.
Little. Courtney Little into the game.
I think that's.
And it looks like.
Again, another alignment.
Another alignment. Turns into an 11-7 Titans lead. Titans on a 4-0 run.
Those are the things that frustrate players and coaches.
Yeah, definitely throws off the rhythm. Tough set there, gotta hit it over. On the attack, nice bump. And there's the kill. Titans. A 5-0 run here.
Her third kill for the match.
12-7. Service error. Makes it 12-8. So the Heat with an opportunity here to chip away. Tied them twice, 5-5, 7-7. Now trail 12-8. Over on the Heat side. And setting it up for the attack. Nice bump there from Climber now over onto the Heat side. What a play, keeping it alive over on the
Sometimes.
And denied. The Titans back up 5.
She'd read that all the way. The hitter tried to swipe it off of her, but she got her.
Little serve. Yeah, tough set there on that side. Here comes the attack to the Heat.
And now a kill.
Another kill from the Titans end. Kennedy Harrell makes it 15-9. See Little serve again. And out.
Service
error, 15-10. So the Heat trail by 5. 6 being the biggest lead so far this set.
What's that?
6 being the biggest lead so far this set. That
right.
is for the Titans. Libero serve. Now over onto the Heat end. A weak hit onto the Titans end. And now back over. And a tough bump. Turns into a Titans point.
Tough pass there from the back. Didn't give her much opportunity at that ball.
16-10 is coming into the game for the Heat. Looks to be Reagan Long. Also coming into the game and serving for the Titans is Amelia Harness. 16-10. Set number 2. Titans are ready with a set 1 win. Over onto the Titans side and low there. Too low makes it 16-11.
I don't think the middle saw that one coming over. She probably would have pounced on it.
Libero with the bump. Here comes the attack. Heat respond with the kill. Huge play there, now 16-12.
I always called that the cardinal sin of blocking, to turn around when the defense is coming behind you. You got to expect them to be there doing their job.
Now over the Libero, over under the Heat's end. And this gets set, the attack instead. Back into the Heat territory. Towards the tight off the net. The hitting error, 17-12. Hill will serve this one. On the attack, but not enough. Another hitting error.
I know.
18-12. That one definitely well short of the net. Maybe some miscommunication there. Hill back to serve.
Nice low serve there.
Yeah.
Put him out of system again.
Here comes the attack, and there's the kill. Give that one to Climber. 19-12.
6 kills for her this evening.
Hill will serve. And there's an ace. 20-12. In favor of the Titans, and it looks like a timeout from the Heat.
That's her third ace there for the night.
So right now the Heat trail by 8, 20-12. The biggest deficit so far in this set. Last set we saw, I mean, obviously the Titans controlled the whole way. This time we've seen 5-5, 7-7, and then ever since then it seems like they've started to control the game. The Titans, that is, a 13-5 run since.
Exactly right. The Heat are still making 6 hitting errors.
Yeah.
It's almost the difference in the score here. So
yeah, no, it's been a tough one out there.
They've not gotten into any kind of rhythm, and those illegal alignment calls can break it just as well.
We've seen several of those on this one for sure, and one that went on for debate for a couple minutes. Saw that brief pause, and then the Heat kind of turned it around.
Like I said, they never let me argue that long.
Yeah, no. Hill will serve, and an ace. 21-12. Make that back-to-back for Autumn Hill.
That's her 4th ace there.
4th of the night. Back-to-back there. 21-12. Checking into the game for the Titans. Jaden Houston. 9-point lead. No ace here. It'll block. What a block there from the Titans and Kennedy Harrell.
That's her 2nd one of this game, 2nd of the match.
Now up to double digits on this lead, 22-12. Titans looking to complete the match. In 2. Tipped there on the Titans end. Libero hits it over onto the Heat's end. Tough bump. Here comes the
and
attack
a hitting
out
error.
of bounds. Hitting error, 23-12. Titans 2 points away from the victory here tonight.
Anytime you think they got a good pass and going to get in system and get some offense going, they make an error.
And out, service error there, 23-13. So the Heat will have the service now. Checking into the game for the Heat, that is Reagan Schaefer.
That's just her first hit service error, so.
And checking into the game for the Titans, Delaney Brunnan. Here comes the serve. On the attack. Too much. Never
and
mind.
a kill.
Say it is a kill.
Right on the line.
Yeah, close there. But it is a kill for Kennedy Harrell. 24-13 as the Titans will go for the match here.
Right here.
Match point. Libero with the serve. The bump. The set. Now the attack. Not high enough. It's a hitting error to close it out here tonight for the West Hancock Titans. They are victorious 25-13 in this set, and in the most recent set, the first set, 25-9. A lot of West Hancock in this one.
They were the aggressors tonight, that's for sure. And kept West Central on their heels. Their passing game wasn't near what it looks like it could be. Therefore, the sets weren't exactly where their hitters wanted to be, and when they did get them set up, they were making way too many errors.
And we've got one more match coming up next here, Southeastern versus West Central. The final match of the night. We've seen some good matchups so far. Back-to-back sweeps, though. West Hancock, West Central, Beardstown versus Central. Saw Western versus Brown County go 3 sets earlier tonight. We'll see what this last one brings here, Southeastern versus West Central. So we thank you for joining us here tonight. For this one, we've got one more ahead of us, though. Hancock Titans. I'm Caden Stroud saying so long for now. We'll be back here in just a little bit.
Yeah.